Or maybe until I play all the neutral cards.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Because my Skellige deck is a devotion deck. I mean, the Raid Warrior one is. I could do the Rainy one. The Rainy one is not devotion. Right. What do I want? I want Immortals. I want my Sorceress. We are playing Assimilate again. So I don't think we need a Squirrel for that. Knight Errant is interesting. That's kind of a Purify, so we don't need you then. Okay. Is this the same person? Maybe not. There's just lots of people playing Nilfgaard. And I suppose the only thing left to play after the recent nerfs was Assimilate. Actually, no, because they've put back the status Nilfgaard-y things as well. What have they given spying to? Windhelm, so they have a Windhelm. They have a Sorceress themselves. And... oh, 2 Sorceresses. Fine. Let's... I mean, it doesn't matter, they're just going to lock me, probably.
When one falls, another replaces
Immortals, and we're going to play AA. The slightly cheaper provision cost AA.
I wonder what my snares would have captured this time.
But of course, they locked it, which is what I said they would do anyway. Why didn't I keep the Purify instead of this one? I was like, oh, this is like a Purify, but it's not, because it then gets rid of the ability. This is good for statuses. Status Nilfgaard, not what we're playing here. Nilfgaard is back with a vengeance, and yeah, he hates it. Like most people should. You're a good person, the F-Jams. Hating Nilfgaard. It's more just like when every game is against it, then it's annoying. Not that we have played every game against it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm actually trying to do. Let's just play a Squire. For carryover.
Long sword, back sword, arming sword, bastard sword.
Because my Pella is not non-neutral. It is, you could say, neutral. If there is a locked enemy unit, boost off by 1. Well, there is one. So I think we just play this into Vandergrift and... then we pass next time. Although he probably knows we're going to pass now. And what I was worried about. I mean, I wasn't worried about Boo Hurt specifically, but him boosting it is a bit of a pain. It means I don't get it for 3 rounds, but... at least get it for 2 rounds, although he's just going to pass the second round, so I don't get it for 2 rounds, really. I mean, I assume he would just dry round the second round. He's trying to work out how many more cards he should play now. Which cards would give him a benefit. Any sort of carryover.
I despise Dimeritium.
Dimeritium. Hey look, we have the Pella back. Do I want it? Possibly. I mean, he's going to try and bleed me for my scenario, but I don't have a scenario here. Let's click it. Oh, now we have a Sorceress. I don't even know what I want. An Aromancy. Do I have Regis? The stat can do a cool thing where you transform him and use Necromancy for a 20-point play. Yeah, I don't know. I think I maybe pulled Regis once.
Feeling a bit of deja vu.
But I'm not sure if I chose him when he came out. Okay. I mean, this is still boosting, so that's fine. What do we want? Could just play one of these guys. Or Windhelm. I mean, no, because Windhelm plays very badly against this thing. So no, we'll play this. What do I play for carryover? Go on, let's play the Squire because we think they're going to pass. Squire, yeah. But I think they pass now, right? What's the Erendite doing? 1. I just saw the hammer and was like, oh yeah, Erendite's in this deck. So yeah, they passed. So we should definitely click it though. But we're going to play something first and then click it. Mad Charge and Vandergrift. There's no point. Unless you're meaning... Because he's already been graced out by their play. But it is... So we could keep that to play on Maiden's Shield later. I think we play the Cursed Knight. Cursed Knight onto Vandergrift. Not that it really matters too much. Then we click the Squire. Then we pass. So that we actually get some carryover. Obviously it means the first thing we want to play is a Knight. Squirrel is not useful. And neither is the Sorceress. And then what else do we have in here? I think it's worth clicking again, because we may get... Well, I mean, if we get that, then it's not really worth much. Well, we may get Heatwave. Oh no, we have an Iromancy for that. Sure, let's click it anyway. There we go, we got Heatwave. So now the Anomancy can be used for anything. Right, I go first. And because we want to use the Squire, we're going to use the Damsel on the back row. Or Redanian Knight.
Best give up now.
Maybe. Yeah, Erendite. Except, I mean... Okay, it's up to 4 now. It wasn't doing a very good job. But yeah, we have... With the Anomancy, we could play for that. We also have AA, so we can play for one of the Knights. Anomancy can also play for the Spores. If we want to reset something, that's probably a good use of it. Depending on, you know, if that doesn't get buffed a lot. There's a bug here. It's not showing with the shield, but it has a shield. Okay, so I now have carryover. Which thing do I want to have the carryover with? Potentially Windhelm. Well, that's going to boost anyway. Maybe just the Knight Errant. Sure.
Get thee behind him.
I mean, it means it's super infused. Let's hope they don't try and kill it. But we know that they will.
The stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Well, at least they didn't kill it. But they did purify it. So that carryover that I was, you know, really happy about, obviously gone. Now we want to run Maiden Shield. And we're going to stick it on this side, I think. And we're going to click on that.
You want a piece of rum when it's fluffy? Well,
Yeah. And then we need to put something down here, followed by here. So we'll put the other red knight down here next, I think. Destroy an enemy with a status.
Gentlemen have their vices.
Really? Really? Just hate Nilfgaard sometimes. Right, I mean, I could have boosted it with this boost, but even still.
Long live, etc., etc.
Sure. I mean, again, I could use the boost, but we're not going to. Maybe next turn. Erendite's up to 6. And then get rid of Heatwave soon. Well, it's too late. Okay, it's not too late. He's chosen... Because he's just used it now, right? So he's just chosen the Neuromancy to play battle stations. I mean, yeah, there was good cards there anyway. I mean, AA is also good. I had so many good cards for him to choose. And now he's played like 3 or 4 cards. It's kind of annoying.
Impertinence is the one thing I cannot abide.
How many cards did he just play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nilfgaard. Right, what are we doing? I mean, we have our own Neuromancy, but that's kind of for one of these two. Or we could play it for Lady of the Lake into that if we're going to do that. We can always reset him. Or we could just put him, our Windhelm, up here. Is this a bug? No, replace your ability with the base. Yeah, right, fine. That's stupid and annoying. What are we doing? Sure, let's stick this here.
Death to the invaders!
Because it might go up and grace it or something? I don't know. It's an engine. We want engines out there.
Confounded boots. Another blister.
Cool. So then we Knight Errant. We could stick it in the middle. In fact, we could bring out... We could AA for this thing, which would kill one of those. Because they don't... Well, they do have shield. So I could... They're not going to keep popping it, though. That's fine. We will do what I said. AA into a Centurion Knight, who's going to sit in the middle of this side. He's going to grace immediately, so he goes there. And then he's going to grace. Okay. I was always going to miss one there. Give an enemy unit spying.
You're gonna get it now.
Whenever an enemy unit gains spying, reduce the cooldown by 1. I see. I mean, this is turning into our heatwave target, which is why I'm not really touching it. If I stick this guy in the middle, he's going to boost. I'm just worried about losing this guy's boost. Are we going to find another guy? Maybe not. Fine. We'll just do it this way.
Be warned, my sword is mighty.
I am expecting them to steal. Oh, it does damage as well. Or it just does damage. I thought it gave spying, but it doesn't. On deploy it gives spying.
Long live me!
So Erendite's for 9 damage at the moment. We kind of want to click this. They're just going to tap it again, though. But I'm definitely going to arrow for nothing with grace, so we need to kind of boost that. And then those are our 2 resets, so we're just going to boost something else. Do we need to?
For Redania! For its glory!
Gives us the vitality. I mean, I still see them stealing something. It was... Battle prep.
As order! And out fiend!
So they have a defender here, which I'm going to need to try and tackle. That's a good use of Erendite, really. Especially because Erendite will give me the rest of the boost. It's that or these guys who are... That would be a Spores reset of 6. That's a Spores reset of 7. But if I get rid of that, then I can get rid of that. Which is 20 points, so... I think we need to... And we're going to play Lady of the Lake, because that's Echo. So... Sure.
Won't be taught. I'll show you.
And we still have a turn to go. I mean, presumably he saw the heat wave. I don't know if he actually did.
Proceed according to plan.
And then this is what, like, something which I'll need to get rid of. Lock an enemy unit, Conspiracy sees it instead. Requiring the spying status on the target unit. So he could very easily take my 25-point unit. I need to kill it, 50-point swing. And we're going to boost... I don't know, Lady of the Lake. He did not like me killing that. So I guess we win. I mean, you say yay, we have to sit through this. But yeah, yay. I mean, Nilfgaard is a very fun faction, played with real fun cards to play against, played by people who clearly love etiquette and being very kind to their fellow players, not salty at all, and, you know, just happy to play the game that they like. Interesting. He's so salty that he wanted to make me wait even longer. I mean, Nilfgaard players just... I don't want to generalize, but they're very nice people. Under the hood, you know, somewhere deep inside, somewhere very, very, very deep inside, there is a good person in there. pulled the Ethernet cable and plugged it back in. Yeah, maybe. Who knows what he did. So, how are you? How's your week going? Doing anything fun? I mean, we're only on Monday, so I assume nothing fun has happened so far. Oh, look. The game cannot be continued. A problem has occurred with the opponent's client. Really? Interesting. Oh, I just skipped past it. It's a shame when that happens. Anyway, we won as Northern Realms, which is kind of what we were doing. But we can play that again. That was not too bad. We've played a lot of Northern Realms tonight, so I understand if people don't want me to keep playing it. But, so yeah, we finished that quest. What? Was there something I was going to go look at? Oh, maybe the journey quest needs changing. 3 bonus left. Let's go click on it. We have so many keys as well. And we're going to swap back to Geralt. Because why not? Nothing, but you started a cryptocurrency channel. Are you just trying to be like the artist person? Or are you actually being serious? I mean, feel free to send me a DM and I'll check it out. It probably won't let you do anything. Send links in here. Oh, it is a joke. Okay, good. I just wasn't sure for a second. Yeah. I mean, I think you should start a cryptocurrency channel. I think it would be really cool. Suspicious behavior. I mean, you should, you know, if you start a cryptocurrency channel, then you have a legitimate reason to go onto people's Twitch and talk to them. It's like, why does no one ever want to talk to me about my art? I don't know.
Onward!
Maybe it's because we're in the middle of playing a game here. But cryptocurrency...
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe. Or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests. Or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.